We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi. Won't be a minute.
Chut. Pocachula, chanu gando doe walyatapa.
The Republic has a right to be careful. The White Moor is cunning, and a vast frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
The Jedi archives say Hoth is the coldest inhabited planet in the galaxy. Nothing but ice and snow.
They forgot pirates, scavengers, and monsters.
The White Moor is the largest pirate band in the galaxy. A splinter group has been attacking the shipping lanes to our worlds.
Toe hawa do punyo uzdie woto. Saigoto wope upi.
And the Republic won't waste more men to save them. Fools. Now there's a risk of mutiny. Our coalition might abandon Hoth altogether.
What would you have me do?
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
I will speak to him.
Ah, there's our clearance. Be careful, Jedi. Quite aside from the White Moor, Hoth's cold enough to freeze you solid.
I'm telling you, LT, getting out today is our best chance. Maybe our only chance.
Private Kree, I've noted your complaint. Twice. Now kindly put a sock in it before... Hey! See, guys? Just when it seems bleak, in walks a Jedi. Welcome.
I was told to speak to the officer in charge.
Lieutenant Felix Ireso. Nice to see a friendly face.
So he's a Jedi. Captain Valon will just tear him apart like Dask and Antilles.
The private is referring to a White Maw foot soldier who became a major player overnight. When Valon and his followers started harassing the Outer Rim, they sent us in.
The LT forgot the best part, Jedi. Valon can't die.
I hope you have a better explanation than that for your failure.
Bona pakisa. Te kalia shrek grula woska kwa bobana.
We even collapsed an ice tunnel on Valon. Next day, he's fighting us again.
Now he's stolen our thermal bore device. This is over. We're leaving today.
Enough backchat. All of you, dismissed. Sorry. They're getting twitchy. Valon's putting up a fight, and he'll have plans for that thermal bore device.
Your soldiers seem to believe that Valon is immortal.
Sure, Valon's tough, but no one's unstoppable. I'm more worried about the device he stole. Set that device in the wrong place, the ice shelf will crack, and this base is history. Recovering the thermal bore might help morale, but my guys won't fight Valon again.
I can bring that device back for you.
I appreciate the help. If we don't get the device back, my guys will pack up and leave. Today. According to its transponder, the device is in an old Imperial science lab. It's not far. I'll be here, trying to stop a mutiny. Watch your back around Valon, Jedi. I've seen him fight, and it's not pretty.
Jedi. Perfect. You must be looking for me, Captain Valen. Soon to command every pirate on Hoth. But you don't have to kneel or anything.
You're pretty arrogant, aren't you?
From a Jedi. That's like an expert opinion. I was flattered. A whole coalition army sent just to kill me. But it got old, so I'm glad for something new. You know, I'm in a good mood today. Get going before I set the device off. Maybe you'll get far enough.
I'll destroy anything and everything that threatens the Republic.
Cute. I don't do threats. I'm unique. The galaxy hasn't seen a man like me since Noct Drayan wiped out half the Hutt cartel in one night. My legend's just begun. How about being the first Jedi I ever kill?
That Coalition soldier said Valan couldn't die. Looks dead to me.
The conditions here. Seeing friends die. No wonder the Coalition began to think Valen was invulnerable.
It's too chilly to stand around. We should get the device back to Lieutenant Orisso.
Hey, you're back. With one thermal bore device, safe and sound. Maybe I can salvage this up after all. Seems Captain Valan met his match. Guess we softened him up for you, huh?
Your men held out against a strong enemy without reinforcements. No easy task.
Thanks for your help. When my guys get back, that might be them now.
Thought I'd find you skulking there, Jedi. You're gonna pay for that insult. You and the Republic.
It seems I didn't hit you hard enough.
Now you never will. We just found the heat exchanger for all the Republic bases. Might have ransomed it back, too. But since you crossed me, it's history. And you all freeze.
That son of a... My men will be back from exercise soon. They can't know Valan's alive.
I saw Valen die. I felt it.
I'm not calling you a liar, but that was Valan. I'm positive. My men can't find out. I could take them to pick off Valan's scouting parties, build up their morale, but everyone will die without that heat exchanger.
If Valen really is alive, I need those scouting parties gone. Leave the rest to me.
You're right. Sorry, I've been doing stuff single-handed. The heat exchanger's in this location. There's a Republic outpost here. We can use while we're tracking those scouts. Come report to us when the exchanger's safe. I don't believe in ghosts, but this is... good luck.
Excellent. In position and right on time. Good to know we still have well-informed friends.
Imperials have no friends. Only people they haven't betrayed yet.
Now, Jedi, our orders are to freeze you in carbonite, not kill you. So kindly surrender now.
I don't surrender. And certainly not to Imperial lackeys.
Yes, they said you might be stubborn. Get him, and hold him still, or he won't survive the carbonite!
No, please. I'm an engineer. I was just supervising the carbonite weapon. Please don't kill me. The informant didn't say you were some crazy super Jedi.
If you want to live, an explanation might calm me down.
This anonymous tip said you'd insulted Captain Valon. The commandos planned to use you to lure him out. They needed you as bait. Said they had to get back the armor Valon stole.
Using a Jedi Master as bait. Typical Imperial arrogance.
They were getting desperate. Hoth's covered in starship wreckage. We found advanced armor in a wreck and took it to our labs. That armor has a special healing mechanism. It heals any wound. They just got it working when Valon stole it. That's all I know, I swear. Can I go?
I can't let you live with what you know.
But I helped you. Please, no!
I'm better.
They tracked us back here, LT. Those scouts were coordinated. Captain Valon's still alive, isn't he? You lied to us. Were you in on this, Jedi?
Lieutenant, how could you deceive your men like that?
We always wondered how you escaped the imps, LT. Now this? We're not gonna stay here and die.
Talk or shoot, Private. Don't try and do both, okay? You're in command, Jedi. I keep very special punishment chores for soldiers who step out of line.
Maybe that will teach him to respect the chain of command.
Congratulations, Kree. You get to chip ice off the comm tower's aerials for a week.
Yes, sir.
But Kree's right. We can't stop Valon. No one can.
You're jumping at shadows. Somewhere out there, Valon is laughing at you. He stole special armor that keeps him alive from an Imperial lab. Are you afraid of a scientist's toy?
So, Valon's secret is this special armor. Huh. You know, we did get intel about an Imperial lab hidden nearby. If the Empire was studying that armor, we might find information there.
Any laboratory good enough to work on the armor will be surrounded.
Yeah, we scouted it. There's guards and snow hides around the whole perimeter. A frontal assault would really cost us, but we could handle the guards while you get inside. Or, we could try luring them out, get them lost in the snow. Risky, but less risky than fighting. It's your call.
That lab could house other secrets. Make sure those guards are eliminated.
Good point. We won't let you down. All right. We take the guards, you get in and see what you can find. I'll find you when we're clear. Everyone, get your gear! We're hitting both Valon and the Empire on this one.
fight, but they can't beat.
Yes, you. Too late. I heard you were coming after the regenerative armor, and I've destroyed my notes. You'll learn nothing.
You will tell me everything I want to know.
You don't scare me.
All clear. A lot of dead guards out there, but we're pretty banged up too.
I claim immunity. Under Section 1138 of your Republic Charter. You cannot coerce or harm a political prisoner.
Uh-huh. But Hoth isn't in the Republic now, is it?
Ever watch a mind being broken by the Force, Doctor? It's quite horrific.
Yeah. So you'd better talk fast.
What? You can't. My mind is all I have.
That's a shame. But what's one more insane scientist in the Empire?
Whoa, whoa! Jedi, take it easy.
No, don't! I'll tell you everything. Just no more. You know Valan's armor has a unique healing function, yes? But that function can be overstressed. If Valan was mortally injured several times quickly, the healing function would shut down, leaving him vulnerable.
Sometimes violence is the only solution.
Sorry to interrupt, LT. We've spotted a group of Valan's men. They're headed for a scavenger's camp. Should we engage them now or wait for you?
I'm open to your opinion on this.
Just make sure they can't escape and wait for us.
Yes, sir. I'll pass it on.
Wait! Your Republic Charter states prisoners must be cared for. Without my equipment, this lab will soon freeze.
My people are walking wounded. I can't waste manpower escorting something like you.
Nobody forced you to destroy your equipment, Doctor. Goodbye.
as a prisoner, I demand that you... Wait! Come back!
I've got an update. This is big. Our scouts tracked the pirates' trail back to the starship graveyard. Right to a dreadnought. The thing's a fortress.
I see no need for hesitation here.
Wait a second. These scavengers use special gear to get salvage out of the ice. Valan's men went straight for it. I think Valan's planning to raise the old Republic dreadnought from the graveyard. Then he'd have his own flagship.
Things just get better and better.
Yeah. We have to get in there. This'll be rough. That class of ship used heavy security doors as choke points. Plus the scouts reported lots of pirates.
Wait, LT. Jedi, you've put yourself on the line for us over and over.
Valon wants that ship to fly, right? So what if we hit the engines? He'll send his men to protect them.
That'll work. We'll keep Valon's men out of the way, Jedi. You finish him for us.
Thank you. Watch your backs and help each other. I want you all back alive.
I'm with them, Jedi. Right now, I wouldn't want to be shoulder to shoulder with anyone else. Our radios won't work out here, but I'll send you an alert when we've disabled the engines. We'll join you if we can. Find some way past those security doors and get to Valan. I just hope I'll be there for the finish.
That's far enough, Jedi. The pirate Valon is ours. And so is that armor he borrowed.
I intend to see Valon receive a just punishment for his crimes. Don't interfere.
I don't care about some Jedi notion of justice. I have my orders. We're taking that armor back if we have to rip it off Valon's body. You're not in any position to stop us.
I'm better.
They're stubborn, Valen. But when the flagship is ready, the rest of the White Maw will follow. Who's that?
Someone who can't take a hint. I was hoping you'd be here for this. See? Some in the White Maw see that I'm the future. When this ship is raised, I'll have a whole planet of followers.
Keep clinging to that dream, Valen. It'll make your last moments easier.
Oh, you're trying so hard, aren't you, Jedi? The White Maw is mine, along with this ship. When she takes to the sky, the Outer Rim's gonna tremble before... What the...
All your men just died defending the engines. This ship's going nowhere.
Nice, Valen.
No, you can't do this. I'm untouchable. Even death can't take me.
The time for discourse is over.
You're finished, Jedi.
Relax.
It's gone. You broke...
That's music to my ears. Hello, Valan. I've been waiting for this since we buried Antilles.
Just hold on, Jedi. I got a deal for you. Hear me out.
You've got nothing that could possibly interest me.
And that means you finally get to enjoy some Republic hospitality, Valan. Thank you, Jedi, for everything. Meet us back at the Republic base. We'll get our guest where he belongs.
Jedi, we've been waiting for you.
We wanted to thank you before we left. We owe you our lives, and I probably owe you my career.
It was worth it all to see Valon stuffed in a convict shuttle.
It was an honor to work alongside you. Go well.
Oh, forgot, the LT got a call. He's gone up to your starship to make a report. He said he'd meet you there.
Whatever anyone says, you're one of us now, Jedi. Best of luck.
Quite a story, Jedi. If we'd known the pirates had such technology. At least you were there to make the mission a success.
Nagula ji wamtahumpa mulira watawampa.
Regardless, the pirate threat is eliminated and your soldiers are safe.
Yuna liska chananga wachi kospa ini kontika.
We're forgetting someone. Good work, Lieutenant Iresso. We'll make sure the Republic rewards you before you're reassigned.
Actually, sir, as a reward, you could persuade my superiors to assign me here, if that's okay. It'd be an honor to serve with you. Plus, an extra blaster never goes amiss, right?
There's most certainly a place for you here, Lieutenant.
Thanks. I like the way you get things done.
Excellent. It's settled then. I'm sorry. Could you excuse us for a moment?
You mentioned someone on Hoth was sending the Empire information about you.
Have you discovered who it was?
I think it was someone on board. Since I found that monitoring device, I've been watching our communications. I spotted a message to the Empire in amongst other messages while the channels were busy, but I can't trace who sent it.
The monitoring device, the messages, Lord Kyrus's inside knowledge. Our traitor can work our communication system.
So who uses the comm system the most?
Alani. She's always getting news from her world.
No. Alani sticks to her personal channel. Ty only got a call or two before he left. Doohan never speaks to anyone.
Come to think of it, what does Blazes do with his free time?
He's always busy. The Aragorn bureaucracy sends him a lot of work. Through our communications array. Wait. When you were on Hoth, and someone leaked those messages, Blazes was sending reports everywhere. What if he alerted the Empire, then?
We can't condemn a man on such tenuous evidence.
No, but shouldn't we at least talk to him before we go anywhere else?
No, it couldn't be Blazes. I just sent him on a mission. I meant to surprise you, Nadia. King Sethan and Queen Niska themselves are donating a regiment to the Republic.
This king and queen are your homeworld's rulers?
Yes, that's right. The royal family wanted to heal relations between the Rift Alliance and the Republic. They thought donating troops would help. They planned a ceremony on Waypoint Station 3 to present you with the soldiers. But you were needed on Hoth, so I sent Blazes as our envoy. He's with the king and queen right now.
Tell the royals to stay with their soldiers until I arrive.
There's no answer. Jedi, what have I done?
I'll contact Ty. His droids could guard the royal family until we get there.
Hurry. Everyone on that station could be in danger.
Will do, Jedi. Let's go.
And here's our guest of honor. Kyrus, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
We're no threat to you. Please, at least release my wife.
I know you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
I saved you from the Fortitude, and you stabbed me in the back.
Yes, Eric's was overenthusiastic, but his purge of the Fortitude was useful. I'm no mere infiltrator. I am Organ Blasis, and I am a child of the Emperor. I was brought before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy. With the first sun concealing my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
You may believe you're the Emperor's chosen, but all Sith die the same way.
You think so? Sith fight to master the powers we children use as infants. This is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished. The Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction.
How? Tell me!
Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
All resistance to evil begins with saying no.
But threatening someone's family, like you did on Balmora, that makes you as bad as this Empire.
We can't risk our people for this Jedi. If his death will save them, we agree.
You are wise. Kyrus, I promised you the Jedi's heart. Now's your chance to claim it. Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable? Destroying my servant won't end this.
Traitors deserve a slower end anyway.
First son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
It's over for you.
It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible. Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Blasis was your ally.
These children of the Emperor seem intent on destroying the Rift Alliance, and thereby the Republic.
Forgive us. We had to give in to him. Clearly, this Empire is too powerful. Millions of our people could have died at his whim.
Pay me, or things are going to get unpleasant.
Yes, absolutely. You'll receive reparations. I swear it. I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
What happens now?
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. Whatever your reasons for saving us, the Republic will receive a large donation for this.
That would more than suffice.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
Blasis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family is safe. But their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this.
Good to see you. My commanders and our droids routed an Imperial fleet near your position, but this report is odd. Our men had a dozen sudden power failures, a major communications fault. I'd call that sabotage.
I suspect I know who's behind it, but let me know what you find.
I sense a Jedi business explanation approaching.
Master Sio's trying to get through.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war. Dozens of major systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour more are lost. We managed to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
The Republic won't survive another peace treaty. We have to stand and fight.
I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Blazes all right?
I was forced to kill Blazes to save innocent lives.
The children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
These children of the Emperor are an abomination.
Unfortunately, the Council knows little about them. Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor, but even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard. In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
What would you have me do?
We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies. And you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy, seek out the strongest forces you can find, to strike back at the Empire.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
Magukala hajat is ije.
Balmora will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too.
We've come a long way together. Now it's time to use our strength.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible. Places murdered so many of my people alone. To fight all the children and this empire. Who could help us?
There's a time and a place to seek help, and I believe we've reached it.
What of the Noeticons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
The Noeticons were lost when the Sith attacked me on Coruscant.
We recovered the last fragments of the Noeticons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython. They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you. I must go. Leave for Tython and speak to the Noeticons. I hope their knowledge has survived. May the Force be with you.
I can't waste time here while the Republic is in need.
Broken vessel merely frees its contents. Your face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Yes. Now I recall. I sense the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness.
A moment, Master Arca. Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
Unfortunately, the evil influencing her was too powerful.
I'm sorry for dwelling on a painful subject. Please, tell us what brought you back to us.
So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies. Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Tharis. The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
As I remember, the Rakata conquered and enslaved most of the galaxy before they died out.
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating. Apparently the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath the planet's surface.
But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
Perhaps we could extrapolate the planet's position from the rest of the writings.
They speak of a fading nova in the night sky during the prison's construction.
In that time period? Then it's somewhere in the mid-rim. But we're missing a coordinate to pinpoint it.
See here, a monument proclaims our victory. And that's the Rakata term for Hoth. This monument on Hoth will have the last coordinate.
But go carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
Thank you for all you've done.
You've done a great service in reawakening us.
For now, we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
May the Force be with you, and with the Republic.
You're mistaken, hologram. I belong to the Jedi Order.
Again, atteste vertine. Zinesti hidruli, das bruli fehed andangua.
You have my attention?
Das matzenke yujum. Maestra me huruba. Ibn frukta mi filterf namakape. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines for Costinti. Das matzenke yujum. Maestra me huruba.
So these Eshka had the great Rakata running scared?
Madewasta tourist. Lichiken larms me gaenti.
These Eshka could tear the Empire like a rag. Got my vote.
Kabies metete for first. Yang tetro gise. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines for Costinti.
No, your masters sent orders. They've got plenty of slaves already.
Ebenyarafikwa maslimis kiligal.
Only members of the Empire are worthy to serve the Builders, not the Republic.
Ibn frukta mi filterf namakape. Das matzeke yujum. Maestra me huruba.
Rage okwot avis as ig anor kul hoge ege.
But my Senate clearance got us some answers. It's a world called Belsavis.
And the Ashka won't be lonely. The Republic's using Belsavis as a high-security prison.
I wonder if those prisoners realize there's an entire army under their feet.
Kozulanka kiknik mindaga.
Zimpont esa karja li setatini rek. Takkes kifele.
If the Eshka rebel, they'll just go back in their box. But if they don't, the Republic gets powerful new shock troops.
Minegin ritet neste ahoje hatal al ala sonak oraban.
We should seek out these Eshkar with all haste. I think they've been imprisoned long enough.